In boxing, vigilance on hand wraps and gloves is crucial for fairness and safety.
Maestri, I hate to bring that one up, but we got to start somewhere with this. You know, we know what happened this last one, but it almost seemed like a copycat of that same shit, damn near. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I was speaking on this last week, right? How people don't understand how a lot of things go on in the back, right? With the hand wraps and all this other shit. I'm like, just look at the Maestri fight. How did Maestri even make it to the ring with the skin gloves? How does that happen if everything is so bulletproof like people say?
The thing about it is, like, you go by each state commission is different. In Minnesota, they weren't used to having high profile fights like that, and that's what that basically showed. This is the thing, a lot of people don't even know. My cut man went over to watch him wrap his hands, and he caught him stacking the wraps. So he had to tell him, "Oh, you can't put tape over more tape gauze, so you can't keep doing that." They had to tell him, "Oh yeah, you're right, you can't do that." Right? Then we put our gloves on. We just put our gloves on. So we put our gloves. I didn't see his gloves get put on. My team didn't see his gloves get put on. His team didn't see my gloves get put on. That's why we got to the ring. This is important. That's why you need to make sure you got a good team that's knowledgeable. My promoter at the time, Marshall Kaufman, saw him as he was walking to the ring. He calls my dad over. He's like, "Yeah, hey, fuck, Troy. You gotta call. You gotta look at his gloves. They taped up too high. He's trying to skin it." So when we go to the middle, my father immediately said something. He said something about it. He's like, his gloves are too high. His gloves are too high. Come to find out, he's like, with the referee Mark Nelson, he's like, yeah, he's right. He takes him back over there, but come to find out, he didn't sign off on the gloves. Like, if you looked at my gloves, you saw a Sharpie writing on my gloves. That's the commission signing off on it. Nobody signed off on his gloves. If you watch the broadcast again, you'll hear Mark Nelson, who signed off on it? Who signed off on it? Somebody said, oh, it wasn't me. Yeah, there wasn't nobody. So that's the problem we having. Why isn't I don't, like I said, basically it was amateur hour in Minnesota that time.
Mm-hmm,
and since then I'm pretty sure they tightened up and anything like that. But that's why you need to have a good team with you. I tell that they're all young fighters, man.